Good morning, YouTube, and everyone in my landscape and lawn care community. Adrian Stewart, Legend Landscape here. You have to excuse me, I had to put the phone mount in my hand because it fell off the window and it fell off the dash, and I'm assuming I have to clean either one, I guess. I don't know. I just didn't have time to be playing with it while I'm driving here, so I decided just to pick it up. That's why I'm all close in your face. Anyway, it is Monday, July 2nd, and it's gonna be a hot one today. It's gonna be like 95 degrees, high humidity, high heat index, heat warnings, all that and then some. And it is 6 o'clock and it's about 75 degrees already. Which I know to some of you guys all over the United States over here been saying, oh, that's nothing. It's 80, 90 degrees in the morning when we start. Oh, don't worry. We will get to those 80s or whatever early in the morning soon. Don't you worry. We will get there too. But regardless, it's still going to be muggy, hot, crazy today up here in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia area, the DMV. Everyone knows we get hot and humid too. But yeah, I'm heading to the shop. I'm still debating on what jobs I want to go to today. Kind of back and forth with maybe just dropping a trailer and going to my properties in Bethesda and Silver Spring that just require maintenance. You know, there's no grass, just beds, plants, flowers, trees, you know, etc. Plus, I need to do some spraying on the hard surfaces at that one place in Bethesda that couldn't do it might have been a week and a half ago because it was raining while we were there. So I'm tinkering with that. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do. Other than that, you know, the grass in areas aren't as bad as other commercial sites. They're not needing to be cut like they normally get cut. Like right now, today, really pushing them to the 10 to 14 days, especially with the grass growing, slowing down. So yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and go to those properties and do some details and be done with it. But then you never know, I might change my mind and do something else. Anyhow, that's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, and LeBron James going to the Lakers. Yes sir. Yeah, I'm a Bron fan. Where he go, I go. And everybody can't stand that about me, but hey, I've been saying that from day one. Whenever he moved to Cleveland to Miami back to Cleveland, yeah, that's all. I mean, I've been at the championship. I was at the championship in Miami when he won it, his first ring. Got pictures to prove it. But everyone gets on me, especially when he leaves, like, oh, you're a bandwagon. I'm like, man, get out of my face. I am a LeBron fan, so wherever he goes, that's where I'm a fan of. I mean, you can call it what you want. But you know what's funny? Is that you guys always try to call me out on that type of stuff, but then as soon as like LeBron loses, then y'all ragging me. Oh, y'all lost. Oh, now it's acceptable that I'm a fan of that team because when they lose, but when they win in or something's happening good, then it's more of a thing that you know, I'm getting bashed for. So whatever. Anyway, I'll say that for another day in another video. I'll catch you guys at the next spot. All right, catch you when I catch you. See you when I see you. You know? Hey guys. All right. Well, first things first. We're at the shopping center in Rockville and the property next door to it, and I pretty much have Troy watering flowers and plants that was newly planted a couple of weeks ago. It's gonna be really hot today, and we're just trying to keep up with the watering. no irrigation system, so we just, you know, do the watering as needed. And I'm just going around spraying some more Roundup on some weeds and pulling some weeds. Just trying to fill in within an hour here, and then we'll be heading to Bethesda to knock out everything that needs to be knocked out of that property. I just saw too much, not too much, I just saw a little, you know, things that needed to be done here, and just want to knock it out because it's going to be hot, and I saw some of the plants looking a little droopy, so we're giving a little bit of TLC. All right, guys, I will get with you in Bethesda, or should I say Chevy Chase? I always say Bethesda, Chevy Chase. It's like right there on the line. Consider Chevy Chase, but still Bethesda. All right, guys, see you then. Alright, guys, we are at the Bethesda property. Alright. Troy's over there, already starting the shrub trimming there. Oh man, just gonna come check out how everything's looking so far. I see some weeds, see these crepe myrtles. Crepe myrtle starting to bloom a little bit, and I see some more shrub trimming that needs to be done up here. Some weeds, yeah, detail stuff. I see suckers all on the bottom of the trees. How you doing? All right. Yeah, just some minor stuff like suckers over here. Gotta be pulled. Just some old detail work like I thought. And I'm gonna get to spray these crack weeds, which you can see something like so. Yeah. I think we're gonna probably pretty much just think from what I'm seeing, the shrub trimming and weeds throughout the property. Depending on how long it takes. I was just gonna say I anticipate us probably just, you know, being here for the day and knocking off. But if we get done in a timely fashion, maybe we'll stop at another place. But the heat is on. That's one thing I can say. The heat is on. Ah, man, yeah. Everything's, a little minor trim shrubbing on some parts back here, but nevertheless, that's what we'll be doing here, taking care of this place. And there's more in the back, and I'll probably take a little footage today. All right, guys, I'll get back with you in a little bit. Yes, indeedy. It is hot and humid out here. We're knocking this workout and then heading home. You know. Hey guys, hey guys. Whew. Yes, indeedy. Just came on back here to the shopping center in Rockville. Just dropped off Troy. And I'll go ahead and give me some gas and head on back to the shop. We are done for the day. It's in the 90s already, baby. And just making sure my steak body's intact. But I saw something hanging. Anyhow, whew, ain't no joke, man. Whew. I've drank plenty of fluids. I've drank probably like 5 bottles of water already, and I still feel, hydrated and drained a little bit here. Okay, go. Just making sure you ain't going straight, brother. Anyway. Whew. Yeah, no joke, man. It's 11:30, and told you we ain't messing around. I see some guys up here working still. As far as other companies, they got a long ways to go before they finish that property. Have fun, fellas. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Anyway. Just one of those hot ass days, and we got a lot done, a lot of spraying on the hard surfaces, a lot of pruning done, a lot of pulling weeds, and that was it. Told them, like, we're not going to another property today. We're gonna just head on home, baby. So I will get back with you guys probably on my way back from the shop. Nothing major today, just simple day. It is what it is. You know? Hey guys. Oh boy, it is a hot one today. Whew. And it's about 98 degrees. With the heat index and humidity, man, I know that it's feeling like above 100. Excuse me, above 100. And can't be messing around in this heat, man, I tell you. So we got that work done and got the hell out of there and got back. So I'm already leaving the shop now. We left the job site, I believe, a little bit after 11. Got back to Rockville at the time, dropped Troy off. Should be around 11:30. And headed back to the shop. Took care of a couple of things there. Now it's about 12:45 right now. And I'm heading home. So we got what we needed done, so that's all that matters. I mean, when we got there, I was just gonna see about a couple of weeds, spraying weeds, get the heck up out of there. But I noticed a lot of shrub trimming needed to be done and some pruning needed to be done, so Troy was knocking all that out. And then after he finished, he was weeding. And I was spraying and helping cleaning up. Got the heck out of there. I mean, the last time we were there a week and a half ago, a lot of those shrubs weren't even, like, they had a little bit of growth on it. But, whew, they had a good amount of growth there. I said, yeah, we need to hit these. So I figure at that point, we just stay there and handle what we need to handle. Instead of, going anywhere else. So it was good to get things done there. So I was happy. Those weeds I wanted to get to a week and a half ago, now I got to the point where I had to weed whack them down and then come behind and, you know, obviously blow it out the way and spray. It's, you know, hard surfaces at this time of the year. They're just going to always be popping up. So we'll be back at it again, I'm sure, with that. So yeah, can't mess around with this heat, man. That, you know, I drank so much today, and I noticed a couple of times I was like, all right, I need to sit down for a minute. And there ain't no shame on my game. If I feel like, you know, I need to sit down or take a break, I'm taking a break. I don't have nothing to prove. I just feel like, you know, the heat taking a toll, and you need to take a little break and then go back into action. And that's exactly what I did. I was okay, but I just kept drinking and drinking. I'm just like, geez, it feel like I'm not even drinking anything. Just feel like it's just soaking up in me, and the heat's just, you know, wearing on me. Even in the shady areas, because that back of that property was real shady, and I was feeling it. But yeah, man, y'all can't play with this. Y'all gotta hydrate. I don't know how some of y'all, I've been noticing some of you guys out there working, and I don't know if it's down south or some Midwest somewhere, and you guys be mowing like all day. You know, talking about hydrate, and I understand that, but you know, we didn't do no mowing today because it wasn't even really needed. You know, grass is not growing that high at those properties just yet. But even if we did, I mean, we still be knocking off early. I'm sorry, I'm not. And I know some of those areas down south, it's a lot, you know, more humid down there. I used to live down south in Charlotte and Carolina, and I know, been down in Georgia, been down in Florida. I know how muggy it can be down in those areas. So I wonder how y'all be doing it, man. You know, it's one thing to keep drinking, but how can y'all stay in that heat like all day? I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all better be safe out there, man. I know work has got to get done, but staying in that crazy heat and humidity, man, you know, that's going to take a toll on y'all. I'm not trying to tell y'all how to run y'all business, but I just know, I mean, because I'm in the same business, and I don't know how y'all do it. That's not everybody. I see some people that's knocking off too, but there's some folks that's putting videos out, just knocking out a lot of lawns, and you guys, anyway, I'm not gonna go all day about that. I just made mention of what I've seen before. But anyway, tomorrow we will be, don't know yet. I know we'll be going to the shopping center, and probably next to it, I know I'll be watering flowers again and plants again. Just want to make sure we take care of those in this extreme weather. Got to check with that shopping center though, because I know they have porters that usually take care of cleaning up, and I think they water too, but you know, in my contracts, I always put, you know, if you want watering done, you know, initial this, and they didn't initial it, but I'm gonna just reach back just to make sure, because I know a lot of the annuals we put up, I'm sure it could use some water, especially during these times. So I'm gonna reach out to the property management and see what they say about that, because you know, we're watering the annuals and plants that's right next within that property, next to that property. You know, they you know, obviously they would need it too. So we shall see what happens with that tomorrow. Also supposed to have the new guy start tomorrow. He reached out to me yesterday to verify he was coming tomorrow. I was just like, okay. And mind you, this is a guy that like right before Troy started, I think a week before Troy started, like a month ago, or a little bit more than a month ago, or no, about a month ago, he was supposed to start, and something happened in the family, and that he had to deal with, you know, as far as funeral wise, and he told me it was going to be 2 weeks still. He had to deal with that in New York, so he called back 2 weeks right on the nose, like I said, and said he was still trying to work. So I was like, okay. And I asked him when could he start, and he told me Tuesday, like last week. So I was like, all right. And but you know how I feel about things, you know. And until they show up, I'm not believing nothing. But I'll update you with that. I want to be positive and say, hey, you know, if I'm taking video of a new guy, then you know he showed up. But if he doesn't show up, you know I'll be saying something first thing in the morning. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah, so I'm almost home here, and I can't wait to just relax a little bit. So I'm just going to end this video with that and just say this is it. The heat is on. I'm almost home, taking my butt home. And I will get with you guys tomorrow. And the heat today, sure enough, will make you go, you know,